Hello, my name is Ruth Valencia. I'll be showing you my process for making the Meyer website for the mockup. So at first I start with a low fidelity sketch that I made on Photoshop, trying to illustrate the single scroll, which I did split apart here to show what exactly I'm going for. So I'm going to have like a carousel, I'm going to break down some information, have some of the shop products, and a contact. So earlier I have made this brand for another class that I had. So the company's called Meyer. It's a skincare program. It focuses more on the individuality and the simpleness. It's mostly, since the company is mostly based on like customizability, I have made like a logo, bunch of symbols, little icon sets that you could use for the different types of things for the actual brand. And I have this iconic like circle which represents the person. So it's every single part of the icon represents individuality, the customizability, and they could be used in pairs and broken down and have them in different types of ways. So it aided me when it actually come down to actually make the website. So here I have like the nav, the carousel, which go through different types of ads and like calls to action. I have like a browns thing, so I would keep with the brown and blue color palette that I'm going for. So I wanted to craft like it to be in blocks, so I wanted to put a heavy focus on blocking out different types of information so you would never lose where exactly you are. So when you would click on those, it would bring you down to a different block. So this would be about us. This would have it for the actual coding. I'll have these, so when you hover over, it'll display more information about each set of information. So displaying more about our mission or about it's in the products, and talk more about the customizability. So here I have the products. Since the brand is going to be a bit new, they're going to have less products, and since it's so up to the client, it's mostly based on sets rather than what's inside the products, and since what's going to be inside the products is going to be decided on site. Here I have my contact form, pretty simple. Here also focusing on the individual, and then I have a simple FAQ. So that's the basis of a mock-up, and spending more time in Photoshop will help me aid me in the actual coding. So thank you, and